Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the...
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession.
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Snow?
And what about your history? All you've done to this fucking town.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this.
Oh, shut up.
I just
Of course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
him.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course. Yes, you're responsible.
Well, by that logic, Miss White should be on trial for Tweedledum's murder. Since you know Bigby works for her.
That's...
He killed a man.
That don't make him a murderer.
Doesn't it?
For fuck's sake, killing someone who's trying to kill you is
They were
hardly...
there to retrieve Crane. You didn't need to escalate things.
Me? It was them. And who sent those two freaks anyway?
Bigby and I have already discussed his behavior that night. We're handling it
Now, where
internally.
have I heard that before? How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You're the one on trial here. Don't try to turn this around on us.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
This isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I
The
know...
laws apply when we need them.
Everyone just shut the fuck up.
I mean, a certain level of privilege should be afforded to
who?
This is how it's always been.
Yes. See, this is exactly to what I'm speaking. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers?
Man, this sounds
Judging
very
you,
similar
treating
to
you
what
as
Stalin
mindless children, too stupid
Quite a
to
sticky
command your own
situation.
destiny. Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality
If
when
you're
it
paying my
leads
rent,
to
then
our
I'm still in
dear
debt to you.
citizens?
Yep.
Who will protect
He's just
you
trying to
from
spin
the
it
big
around.
Bad wolf?
I'm not the big bad wolf you
will
are. I
be
just
Bigby?
protected so many
Miss
people.
White?
Yes! What up, Narissa?
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath? Little
What's
one?
she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
Of course. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Vivian killed herself. Back at the Pudding and Pie.
I'm sorry, I don't think I
Narissa! My name is Narissa.
Don't get too
knew-
close
Okay,
to him,
my
homie.
dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead.
He's gonna
This
take her
fucker.
ribbon before she can talk.
Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me.
And this just confirms it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Nice.
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me?
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well.
Nah, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you?
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
You're done talking, crooked man. You had your chance.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We
Sure we
can
do.
imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere
Nope,
he
he'll
can
get
never
out
hurt
somehow.
anyone again.
How can we be sure he
hippie?
won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has a
more
point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough bloodshed
So we
already?
get rid of
Too
him.
dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
What do you think?
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment.
I feel
So
like
think
she's
This is
gonna.
going nowhere.
Someone
the
needs to
hippie
make a
lady.
decision. Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
We should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you
A
really
vote.
think that's
Democracy.
going to work?
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine. Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Great.
Well, it's all up to you.
Just
Sweet.
do what you
I
think
know
is right.
exactly what I'm gonna do.
Yes, Sheriff. Do what you think is right.
Teach him a fucking
Wait, if
lesson.
the well, they like
He
die
has to
forever?
die.
Can lock
Yep.
him
Just
away.
Like
fucking
it
get
ends
rid
well.
of him.
Everyone, I'm...
Not this way.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no, you do not, sir. Are you serious?
I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep.
Finish it, Sheriff.
Please, we can still.
End it already.
You're going to miss me.
No, I won't.
That's pretty brutal.
Sheriff, don't.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Ah,
All you guys remember that.
brutal.
I mean, I think it's pretty brutal that he had 2 prostitutes murdered.
For Lily. And Faith.
Yes, another one of us to erase from the books.
Fabletown fears you now,
Good.
because you tore his head off.
It's better to rule by fear than love.
I don't think that's how it works. But it's
I
your
mean,
game.
It's all about, you know, if you read The Prince by Machiavelli,
I threw him down the well.
it's all about ruling by fear because, you know, it's just like you want people to be free. I think it's better to rule by fear than love.
That sounds like dictator communist stuff.
That it's not okay. This is a video game. Not saying that's how I would do. Okay, I'm kind of in a hole here, aren't I?
Yep.
It's fine. You know what? I think it was
He
justice.
tore his head off.
He killed 2 girls.
True.
He killed 2 of them.
Fabletown fears you.
Good.
It's just the choices.
Whatever. They'll get over it. It's time for me to take a long nap. Uh-oh, is somebody gonna come and try and kill me now?
Hey, Sheriff. Are you
Frog
gonna come
guy.
see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
this fucking line.
Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Listen, Snow, can we talk? I wanted to...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
I'm not sorry.
Good
I
morning,
don't
Miss
regret
White.
You're late.
I don't regret it.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
The heck is Colin doing there?
I don't know. Plus, I'm not the leader of the place.
Either way, Crooked Man's gone though.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the way that people look at you different now.
Oh, okay.
I'm going. Jesus.
We only have like 5 minutes.
They carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit.
You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking
He's still
day.
out in the public without a glamour. Looking like a walking and talking frog.
Just go grab that, would you?
Sorry about all this. I tried to help.
Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'd get another chance. But Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby. I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her?
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
That's real nice.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
I'm sorry, TJ, but look on the bright side, okay? There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Mundy seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on, it won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No, some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
Hey, Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig?
I don't know. He must have run off.
Bullshit.
Whatever. I like Colin.
And Colin's just walking around like a pig. He's not up walking and
Saying
talking
goodbye.
like Toad, though.
Hey! Wait, no, it's Narissa.
Yeah.
Thought it was Faith for a second.
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
It's okay. I get it.
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and we had this plan. We're gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
It's okay, just calm down.
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
You were just trying to protect them.
Yeah. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God.
Here.
Thank you.
Everybody smokes in here.
Mm-hmm.
Except Miss White. I don't think she smoked.
Or Crane.
I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
I guess what's done is done.
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after...
Too bad she didn't hear him say nothing.
I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
Whoa.
You?
I'm glad she did.
I walked her over here, and I left her. Just hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them...
You were trying to get my attention. So you started all this.
I just pointed you in the right direction.
So she's
People
been
like us
helping
get
or wanting your help
forgotten
since
all
the
the
beginning.
The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily. Nobody cares about us.
I'm sorry, Nerissa. I'm sorry that's what it took to get me to pay attention.
It'll be different now. You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. It seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you.
You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us.
I don't really know where we stand anymore. Things are just different.
Huh. Things are always different.
Look, Bigby. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You protected your friends, no matter the cost. And you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because
Justice.
you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
Hopefully it's for better a little bit.
Yeah, it will be.
Perhaps.
Toads will be.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Remember, that's what Faith told you.
I need to tell you something. I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
Trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too. Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for. I'll see you around, Wolf.
Wow!
Wait. What?
Yes?
Wait. Was Faith Lily? Lily? Wait, Nerissa Faith? Getting them mixed
That's
up.
the question. There are a lot of theories out there, but that little thing where she says, like, no, not everyone's as
Okay, I'm excited to see this.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are. Is kind of like, how does she say the same thing that Faith did? Like, is that Faith glamored, or was Faith glamored at the beginning? Did she first visit you? And there's a lot of theories out there.
Okay, but look, I'm the minority.
Yep, you tore his head off. I just let him go down the well. But it's your game. And you tore his head off.
You know what? I figured that was kind of like the nice thing to do, honestly. Like, either you suffer for eternity or I just kill you.
I don't think that's the way that Peeps said it.
I feel like that was pretty good, though. Like, honestly. Special stats.
Ooh, special stats.
You
beat
lied
him
to
on
him
your
and I
dad.
beat him. Sorry, Beast.
Well, it kind of says what you did with each person.
Yeah, I'm drinking off.
You ripped it. You took him back to the witching well, and then you ripped his head off. You slapped Crane? I don't remember you slapping Crane.
I don't remember that either. Killed them.
Yeah. You ripped his arm off. Tiny Tim. You chose to wait for him. Ooh, crazy. So what'd you think of the game? Wait, is there some ending part? Oh, I guess that's it. What'd you think of the game overall?
I liked it.
Pretty crazy. I really like the ending too. How all your choices kind of come back, and then people either vouch for you or they turn on you because of what you did in the past.
Yeah.
Then you have that trial where he tries to swing everyone in your favor and blame you and Snow for stuff and such.
I wasn't letting him get away with it. I think I was merciful, and I think I did the right thing. I think I brought down justice, the hammer of justice. I think I did well, and I don't regret anything.
Yeah, a few things. I didn't tear Gren's arm off. I didn't tear the dude's head off. I did kill the Tweedle. I hated those guys. I was sick of them.
Yeah, I was sick of them.
I was nice of them all up until that point. So I didn't beat them in the interrogation room and stuff. But like, they shoot everyone, and then I just had it with them. I don't think there's any more.
I think I support all of my decisions.
Well, thanks everyone for watching. This is The Wolf Among Us Telltale Games with Nate and Emily, and this is our final... Yeah, we're done with the game now.
On to the next one.
Yep, plenty more games to play. Thanks for watching. See ya!